Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing platform. Thank you so much for joining us on this very platform where we bring information that has to do with the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Information that has to do with Biafran people. Remember, this is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV. In this platform, we say things the way they are. We bring information to your doorstep. Everything that has to do with the restoration of independent state of Biafra. We reveal all the evil of the Zoological Republic in this platform, and we bring it to your doorstep for you not to lose any information. If you have not yet subscribed to this very channel, please kindly subscribe. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time we upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Like and share. Share to everyone, to family and friends, to all platforms. Information is power, and we must carry everybody along. I want to take you back to memory lane on this very program. Watch the broadcast of our Prime Minister, one of his outstanding broadcasts that broke the camel's back. I want you to watch carefully and listen to what he had to say. Let's watch.
So how can you, it is now we are revealing the secret of Fulani. So how can Fulani have planned this thing for many years? And today somebody, a pastor, this pastor will be saying, let us restructure Nigeria. You think Fulani is going to listen to him? No. You think Fulani is going to listen to this man? I don't think so. You think Fulani will listen to this man?
Executive don't listen. If not, the whole thing will crumble. Your crumbling you see is that the head is sick. And when the head is sick, the body will be in trouble. That's our problem. How can 60% of our raw oil be stolen? And 50% of the refined one we have now imported also be stolen. Stolen on the field, stolen at the pump. In your coming election, which I don't believe in anyway, you know, my own understanding, because of my experience in politics, I am not just a pastor, I have been in the trenches, and I have a clear understanding of what is wrong with this country. Our next priority is not election. Our next priority is rearranging this country. This country must be rearranged. This country is a fraud. It's a lie. Nigeria is a lie. What is called Nigeria died in 1966. When the military...
And I want to inform you today, when you hear them say, this country must be rearranged, and they will be standing on the altar and be saying it, as if they know what it takes to rearrange a country when Fulani have actually gone deep. When Fulani was doing, he said he was a politician. When Fulani was busy restructuring Nigeria to what he is complaining today, he was part of the criminal looters. He was part of it before turning into pastor. And now he has turned into pastor. Yeah, it is good that he's talking about it, but he thinks it is going to be restructured when he just stand there and say must. No! This man must be ready to sponsor people with arms and ammunition to confront them, to be able to have the opportunity to rearrange Nigeria as he is saying it. You can't rearrange Nigeria by preaching in the church. You can't rearrange Nigeria by people who have already armed themselves and imported foreign terrorists to fight to continue to maintain the status quo. So tell this man, his idea of whatever rearrangement can never be achieved by ordinary preaching in the church. He has to bring money and the arms to fight for it. But while he is fighting for his rearranging of Nigeria, we are fighting for exit of Nigeria. And whoever wins will be the one that you can follow. If he wins with his own voice as they fight to restructure Nigeria and rearrange Nigeria, you know, if they win us, we follow them. But if we win them, they follow us. And all these things will happen next year. Because we can never give you opportunity again for this thing to be more than next year. So tell him, all of them, all these pastors, they have money. They have a private jet and all that. They should sponsor their people. He come from a region, I don't know where he come from. He should sponsor his people to come and fight for what he believes in. if he believes in rearranging Nigeria, I am just telling him now that Nigeria he is trying to rearrange can never be rearranged without fighting the Fulanis, because they are armed to the teeth. I don't know whether I'm making sense. Now let us listen.
To shut the gun and suspend the constitution that brought us together. Nigeria was a negotiated country. It was negotiated under the British that the only way that a country like us, close to 300 nationalities, people with different ideas, different orientations, different religion, different mindset, different way of life, the only way they can cohabit is if they are allowed to govern themselves in their different settings. And then at the upper point, come and have a weak center. Just like United States of America. New York and New Jersey are just like Lagos and Ogun State. Only a river separated them. Two close states, two different governments, two different laws. So you don't like their laws and their pay in New Jersey, you move to New York. You don't like New York, you go to Philadelphia. You don't like Philadelphia, you go to Atlanta. Everyone is separately governed. Do you see their election acrimonious as ours? No, state by state election. And then they coordinate it at the center. But everything comes from one source there. That's military. That's military. We are still under military rule, which we now call democracy. There's no democracy in Nigeria. Okay. So we must first of all restructure this country and go back to pre-1966 setting, modify it. This country cannot work except we go back to what we negotiated. When people say Nigeria cannot be negotiated, I say it's a lie. It was negotiated. It was negotiated. Under Chief Obafemi Awolowo, Nnamdi Kanu, Ahmadu Bello, it was negotiated. And everyone believed, grow your own area, I will grow my own area. We meet at the top. How come we are shut down? When February you are going to vote? Because, you know, sometimes I look at Nigeria, I'm overshooting my time. I look at Nigeria, I just laugh. We behave like little kids. You know, little kids, when a little kid is playing with something, when he's playing with this, and you want to take it from him, you will show him the red. He drops this, he takes this. That's what we are doing. They just dangle something. Election, election. Everybody has forgotten our problem. And 2023 will not be better. Even if they bring Joe Biden to this country, he cannot get it done. The structure is wrong. Psalm 11 verse 3. If the foundation is wrong, nothing else. Put one ethnic tribe over all the other tribes and kept them in bondage. Put them everywhere.
The foundation is wrong. And there is nothing that you will make the foundation that is wrong to work. That is exactly the point. And because the foundation is wrong, the wrong in this foundation is that Fulani have arms and ammunition to fight anybody, including you. And that is one of the things that is wrong in the foundation. So we need also the same arms and ammunition to fight them back, to be able to do whatever you want them to do. So tell this man that Fulani has gone far. We, the Biafra people also, we have gone far. And the only thing that could bring any change now is the same abnormality from our own side. The same lawlessness, at the same level of lawlessness that Fulani has applied, is the same thing we are going, even if not more, is the same thing we are going to apply, because Nigeria is not Nigeria is a lawless country. So for you to be able to make any headway, you must follow Nigeria with lawlessness. Quote me anywhere. It is like that. A country where the army will be directly involved in terrorism. What else do you want? A country where the national security is being controlled by terrorists. So what else do you need? A country where the military will be watching herdsmen kidnapping people and they will go behind to get their share of the ransom. What else do you think? A country where military will come and help the criminals and terrorist herdsmen to conquer a community, and they will send them to ID camp. What else do you want? I only want this man to know that this is just a common sense. The common sense is that because you know Nigeria has a faulty foundation, you also need to apply the same level of madness to confront them. Fulani cannot give up. So I am telling this man, if he is very concerned about his future and the future of his congregation and all that, he must support Biafra. The Eastern Security Network is open for anybody to support. Anybody. And when you look at the screen, you see our website where you support Eastern Security Network. www.ipobinusa.org/donate. You go there and support. And if your money is too big, you contact any of the Umuada, contact Madam Azoka, contact me, and see how we can fix you. We want to also inform all those our well-to-do doctors and professors and professionals all over the world. The time has come. You must come and support the liberation of Biafra. You must come and support. Some of you now will even be more proud than any other person when it comes, because we can't chase anybody away. But let me tell you, we can have a very, very stringent policy targeting at those who deliberately did not support Biafra. I am telling you. Because people cannot be suffering. Those who don't have the money cannot be suffering. And you that have the money will be scared. Oh, I don't know whether if I support this thing, whether my name will be showing, whether this one will be do this one and do that one. Nobody is going to show your name anywhere. Guarantee confidentiality. Nobody will show your name anywhere. This is the thing you have to do for your own good. But if you say you are not going to support us, don't worry. We have the list of everybody that have supported this Biafra movement. So when the country will come, because it is definitely going to come next year. When the country will come, you will bring your file and bring your destiny as I want to contribute $1 million. I want to contribute. That time we may not even need your $1 million. Because why do we need it? You will be the most wicked person. You will have $1 million, and it is when the Biafra has come, you are going to bring it. Or when we have actually finished the war. Because the zoo cannot stand. Nigeria cannot stand any war. I am telling you the fact. Who is going to fight for them? Is it all this thing they are doing? You know one thing, I was just watching them as they are walking, patrolling in one village. One village. Because you see the way they patrol. I just watch them and laugh. So look at these people. Walking like a zombie. Of course, that is what they are. Walking like a zombie. Is that how they want to fight us? Walking like zombie in our villages. Ekpa Njoku looking for ESN. Looking for Eastern Security Network. They are walking like zombie people. I look at them and laugh. I say, look at. Oh, you are gone. So continue coming. Don't worry. Continue coming. Just continue to come. But I want to tell you that Nigeria cannot stand what is coming. They don't have the capacity. We have assessed them all. We have assessed them in and out. They cannot stand the guerrilla warfare when it will start. The killings of Biafrans, we can no longer take it. So I want you people to understand that Nnamdi Kanu has been discharged, acquitted. They have disobeyed their own court order. The reason why I don't want to make comment on this court, that is that we know you can never get justice in Nigeria court. No, we know what we are going to do for them to release Nnamdi Kanu when the time comes. I am not bothered. I am not bothered. Let them continue to hold him. But let me tell you, I will announce it again today. The continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu in the next few weeks will be the most expensive thing that will happen to Nigeria. The most expensive thing that will happen to Nigeria is the continual detention, illegal detention of Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, may have Nanya. Biafrans will react. The reaction of Biafra will be felt everywhere. May God bless you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless Sunday Igboho. May God bless our Eastern Network. May God bless of you. May God bless Umuada and their husbands. May God bless our media team. God bless you who support us. Remember that tomorrow is the Eastern Security Network fundraising. Very, very important. We expect everyone to be part of this fundraising. The fundraising is tomorrow, starting from 7 p.m. Biafra time. 7 p.m. Biafra time. As usual, we expect every Biafran to be part of this fundraising tomorrow. I have to tell you that already we are already getting receipt of the donation from today. People have already started donating. I am telling you that I have been receiving donation already. People have already started donating. The receipt of donation for tomorrow fundraising is already coming. We have been seeing 1,000, 2,000, and they are already donating. There are people who may not want to, who may be having difficulty to connect tomorrow, because some people have always have a difficulty to enter the Zoom meeting and all that. So I can assure you now that some donation has already come and the receipts are here. Receipt. A few receipts are here. At least I can see $1,000. I can see $2,000. I can see. So I think Biafrans are awake this time around. So make sure you are part of this particular history, because those who support this particular movement, this is the time we need you. Not February next year. Not when you begin to see Biafra green light, you will run. Oh, Simon Ekpa, I want to make 5,000 donation. I want to make 10,000 donation. Where is the account? No. Believe me, I may not answer you by then. I am telling you the fact. I may not answer you. I may not answer you. Those people that will come to give us $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 in February, we may never need you. It is now we need you, not in February. It is now. Some of you are Thomas Ekwekwe. You want somebody to cook and give it to you. You want to go to somebody to marry a wife and give it to you, give your wife and then impregnate the wife for you. That's how some of you want your life to be. We cannot accept that in Biafra. You must be part of this movement. It is your future we are fighting for, the future of your children. Some of you will be very proud than even some of us that put our life online. When Biafra come, you'll be carrying your bag. This Biafra is for everybody. This Biafra is, you don't own Biafra. Samaneba, you are not the owner of Biafra. And have I ever said I'm an owner of Biafra? I'm just telling you this something that is the reality of life. Make sure you are part of our fundraising tomorrow. Is very, very important. From here, from me, is good evening. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
IPOB, one family. Biafrans all over the world, if we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome. No contribution is too small or too large. Do your part, knowing that freedom is in our hands and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution, www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it, farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house, and street by street.